Hello guys and welcome to today's a little bit different stream. With me the Mr. 92 today, no webcam because I was too lazy to set up the green screen and people are around and don't want them to run into the stream and stuff. Yeah. Today in a week I will be already in the Ludum Dare 45 game jam, which is a big game jam where a lot of people try to do a good game within 48 or 72 hours. We will do the 72 hours game jam because we are a group of 3 people and then we have more time and we definitely can do, hopefully, more stuff in that time. Yeah, so that I get an idea of how this might work and stuff like that, I decided to do an own little game jam today. Private, no one else, no one is taking part, just me. And we will have today 4 hours to make a random game. Or rather a game prototype, because 4 hours is really not a lot of time. And for that reason I have a neat, nice website here by C. Jensen, whatever, Bitbucket.io, which is the theme generator. And when you start, you have one control, 2 games, cryptozoology, whatever, head-based war simulator, swine flu, many obstacles, and we'll get like one of those topics and we'll try to do a game prototype around it. And the whole thing in 4 hours, which you can, yeah, let's do it like that. You can see the timer as well. Yeah, so 20 seconds to try again. Gender equality, mechatronics. There are over 2,000 of those topics here. Pigs on the wind. Seriously, what the fuck? And we gonna go with worry. That is super good because I have no idea, but let's start the time. And yeah, I have to worry now. Damn, okay. First thing we're gonna do is open Unity Hub and yeah, worry. Worry. What could I do? Not add, damn. A new one of those, we call it worry. But I won't create it yet because, yeah. Because I don't know if 2D or 3D. 3D is more the thing that I usually do. Because 2D is a lot different, but can still do 3D stuff in there. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's open Word. I'm so over problematic right now. What could I do? Worry. What could a person worry about? Not finding home. Not finding love. Right, something that comes into my mind here is getting deeper into forests makes finding home harder. Maybe let's write another point, which is blindness. Like a story, someone gets blind all of a sudden. What else can someone worry about? No money during the month. More time than money. What else could people worry about? Running out of time. Damn. Yeah, no one is here. I also would ask you guys if you guys have ideas, but yeah, I'm running out of time. Whoops. Place it here so we can see the counter, which makes us more nervous. What else? Something to worry about. Something is not working. Worry. Someone leaves. Will she or he come back? Wariness is always connected with having, like, you know, depressed, hallucinations. Not really hallucinations, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea how to continue now. I like the blind idea. The blind idea in combination with I don't know. But that is a good point. Something is not working, gets into that as well. Maybe depressed. What about something that I think about right now is like a 2D game, platformer, whatever. Walking in the forest. Getting dark. But it's not night. You got blind. And other senses are important, but they might want to trick you. Something like that. That sounds like a very vague thing. And sounds like a game that is very design heavy, which is not a thing in 4 hours, especially since I'm not a designer or whatever. But yeah, maybe we can make something out of that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do a 2D. I think 3D would be better, but you can do a lot of things in 3D as well in 2D mode. Okay. Okay. I have a very limbo feeling right now. Like, yeah, it's a small platform-ish thing. What do I do in 4 hours with that idea? I really have in mind that it's very, very, very design specific. Without that, it won't do much. By the way, we didn't talk about the rules of the jam here. I can use code that I wrote. I can look it up, obviously, but I have to type it on my own. And yeah, in general, I can use stuff that I find. But yeah, it will be only a kind of prototype. So there won't be much anyhow. Okay. So let's start by a little bit organizing. So let's call this main. Or I don't know. Let's call it level. No idea where this is going. Okay. We have camera, that is already a good start. We'll have a solid color of... Will we even need it? Who knows? Let's use a dark blue. No, even darker. Less purple. That will be a kind of accent color if we need it somewhere. Okay. Will be a perspective camera for the sake of background stuff. Like, I don't know if I can do a parallax effect in that time, but yeah. Vertical POV of 60 is okay. Physics cam, we don't need that. Clipping plane of 0.1. Or plane of 2, maybe 3. Left -1. Okay. Okay, good. So, yeah, I'm thinking too artistic right now. I need to do something simple. Something super simple. Maybe I do some small stuff with Photoshop or something. I have no idea. I have no idea what I can do in this time. Okay, what we definitely need is some kind of level, and we will probably have a ground. For that, we'll have a mesh filter with a quad. That I can't see. Obviously, because we don't have a mesh renderer yet. Now we see it. And I don't know. I really don't know. So we need folder for materials. Need to do everything a little bit bigger so you guys can see it, I guess. In here we need a ground material. For now, let's keep it simple with a brownish thing. Brownish yellow. I don't really care. So, we don't need dynamic occlusion. We won't need shadows, to be honest, as well. We don't need to cast shadows. We will need some kind of light. Let's say a spotlight. Into 3D. There it is. Okay, camera has to be... Wait, this is at 0, 0. The camera has to be at 2... Bullshit, -2. What? What can this be? Oh, because the level's off. So, and the spotlight will be at the camera position. And right now we have on this. Okay, let's move that a little bit. A way that I can see all the time where the borders are. Not even... Oh no, because I have a perspective camera. Okay, this could be complicated. Now that I think about it. Now it seems okay. I might get the hang out of it. Okay, more light, more light, more light. Bigger, greater angle of, yeah, 80. Range, we don't need that. Oh, yeah, we need much. So we have a brighter light. Let's use 10. And... No, not that. What did I mean? Intensity. Let's push up the intensity and open it more. And then down a little bit. This sucks. Maybe if the ground is greenish. We can make more out of that. Let's go down with this. Maybe we can do an effect like the further over the cam is. Let's do that right away. Fading out light. Let's try that. if that could be a good mechanic. So, in the meantime, Rosine. Rips. Getting out light. New folder, game mechanics. Obviously it's gone now. Okay, open it up. And what we want to do here is... I think we can get the camera with camera.main.transform and stuff like that. Right? Let's do that. Private void start. Camera.main.position transform. Yeah, so we can get the position here, so we don't need to save that somehow. We only need like... what is the value right now of the light? Right now the intensity is at... Let's start with 4 or something. Serialized fields. Protected. Float light intensity start is 4F. I think we can do somehow a range of... I don't know, it starts with 0F to 10F. Okay. Then we need a serialized field range 0F 10F protected float light intensity and is... Let's do 0.2F for now. Okay, so the idea is... Let's do it with... unfixed... fixed update, not unfixed. Fixed update. Every time... Wait, obviously we need... header light... properties, and obviously we need here protected game object, or what is it called in Unity, the light thing itself? Light. Protected light. Okay, then light link, I don't know, whatever. So we need that, and we need a header, position properties. Serialized field protected. Float, full light. End is, I don't know, 10F, and serialized field is rear light start is at, I don't know, 20 for instance. Let's do that as well with range parameters so we can easily tune that stuff. With, I don't know, to 50 and here to 100. Not GF. Okay, now we want to calculate. Okay, we need float x is camera main dot transform dot position. So we don't have to always access that. We're gonna have a protected transform cam trans that we get one time only. So start, we do this dot cam trans is camera dot main dot transform. Okay, so here we just do this dot cam trans dot position dot x. I think it's x, right? Where is hello? Oh no, it's shown. Okay. X and Y, yeah. So, and now we have to find the value for the light intensity. Maybe X percent is 0 or is 100. Let's do 1. Let's do 1. 1 is full light, 0 is no light. 1 full light, 0 no light, or lowest light, whatever. If XPC is greater, or if XPC is smaller than this full light end, we should do that in an own function. Protected float get light intensity value. Because now we can say if XPC. Wait, what? Why XPC? I'm stupid. If X is smaller than the full light end, we will return the light intensity start. If X is greater than this rare light start, then we return this dot light intensity end. So before that we do that. Okay, good. And if we're in between, then we will calculate it by saying float X percentage is, let me think. It's the position divided by, or it's the position minus the full light end. Divided by the rear light start minus the full light end. So distance from the start divided by the full length. And then we will say that's the X percentage. The X percentage is basically now the inverse value. If we're in the super start, it will be 1. If we're in the super end, then it will be 0. That's good. And now we use that value and we will return the light intensity end plus the percentage time the difference of the lights. So intensity start minus this dot light intensity. This damn keyboard. End. This is the value. And then the only thing we do is we set the value in here. So in here we'll be like Light link dot intensity is get light intensity value. Let's do this so we can clearly see that we're talking about that. Okay, that should actually work. If we save that now, and on the main cam, we say the light link, this is the light we want to link, 4 is the start, 0.2, yeah, let's do it like this for now. Then if we start, we go into scene view, and we drag the camera to the right, the light should get dim. The only problem is that we don't have ground anymore over there. Whoops. My cat is shouting around, sorry. Why am I doing so stupid? I'll now move it over. Okay, so if we start now, we go into scene view, grab the cam, drag it over. Yes, it's dimming. Over here, it's the min, so if we set up the min. Okay, that's good. So here we have the lowest. And here it starts. So here we have constant. Whoops, I'm stupid. Okay. 5 and yeah, 0.2. Light end. Yeah, that's a thing we have to think about later. Okay. So far not bad. Although I have no idea what to do with that yet. That's okay, 25 minutes passed. It's something. Yeah. We need a player. For now we will just do quite the same. We will have a mesh filter with a quad. We don't have to do anything, and we have a renderer of the mesh, and he will be slimmer, and yeah, that's quite it. We'll be here. The ground will have a box collider 2D. The player can collide with it, and no shadows. Well, maybe later shadows, but not for now. And he will have as well a box collider 2D. And a rigid body. And here continuous, and I don't know. Constraints we can put in, like freeze the rotation. Or we do something that we can trip over. Okay, let's start that, and nothing is here. Oh, because the player is invisible, because we don't have material yet. Player. And let's make him red. What? Oh. So stupid. Why is it doing this? It's too big though. Another thing we could do to make it a little bit cooler is make it a little bit higher. Wait. I'm confused. So, and here the collider. Will be lower. God damn it. A little bit up. Yes. Because then we don't care anymore that there's a gap. Because there is no gap. Because he's running on the thing. Okay, we want the player to run anyhow with the camera. So maybe we'll just make the camera like the controller. Let's put it on that. Okay. Player, controller. Or is this something pre-made from Unity? I don't even know. Playable director, nah. Navigation, tile maps. To be honest, I never used anything in here. Except the obvious things. Okay. Then player controller. Player controller goes into game mechanics. Okay. What do we need? We need a serialized field with a range 0f to, I don't know, 30f with the speed, which we set at an f in the beginning. Yeah. I don't know, should we do that instantly? Serialized fields. 5f. Never did anything like that, by the way. X speed or X time. This is basically the time the thing needs to get on the max speed. Okay. So what we do now is we need to save Right now thinking about how to save how long the player already presses. Okay, you know what? Let's do it simple. Float, move x is 0. And then we will have an update method. In here we say if input dot get x is raw horizontal. Or better said, we don't need the if here. Let's do just this dot move x is input to get axis raw horizontal. Maybe let's do a last move x 0f. Here we do this dot last move x move x. Move x start. Or move x forth 0f. And here we say if this dot last move x is the same as this move x. This is only working with keyboard though. Just the same. If this is the same, then we say this dot move x 4 plus equals time dot delta time. If it's not that, then we say this x move 4 is 0. I know, let's do it just linear. Fuck this. Wait, it's linear anyhow. Wait. Okay, then if no, we need the speed anyhow. Actually, we don't need that. We just need now fixed update where we say we calculate the speed, which is yeah, so we say float speed is this dot speed times the move x4 divided by the acceleration time. By the way, speed is clamp. Is it called clamp? No. If speed is greater than this dot speed, then speed is this dot speed. Done. And we have to get this dot move x into account as well. So we have the direction, and here as well we need if speed smaller minus this speed, then speed is minus this speed. So we clamp it down completely, and then we say this dot game object dot get component rigid body 2D dot velocity is speed. Oh yeah, we need a new vector 2 with speed in the x direction, and here we have 0 for the y. And so we don't have to load that all the time. We'll store that here. So start method. And we're gonna do here protected rigid body 2D RB. And this dot RB is this here. And here we say this dot RB dot velocity. Okay, that should actually work right now. It doesn't. Input axis horizontal is not set up. What? Oh. That Makes sense. Oh, what we need to do is... The way is the acceleration working? Yeah, it is, right? Try that. Say this is 4 seconds. Yeah, acceleration works. The only thing we have to care about is that... Right, 10 is too much. Let's do 3. Something we should care is that we don't set a velocity of 0. So we straight away say if this dot move x is 0f, then we don't do anything. Because then the physics would do the rest. Like the lighting and stuff. Yes! Nice. Means we can do the whole drag thingy now. In here... I don't know. Okay. And actually... need it like that. Oh, the whole thing drops down then. Move it a little bit up. Okay, and a way to move it right down to the point, I don't know. Further down. Like that? Nice. Okay. Okay, maybe we should do the parallax effect. So we kind of get what's going on. Okay, the camera has to go further to the back then. What do I do as a background? Let's make super simple trees. So, in general, we can already say the background is at the 1 and the super background is at C4. C4. No, that is on 2, and the foreground is on minus 0.5. Or something. Oh, minus 0.3. Okay, in the background we want to put some trees. We have to build a tree. Because we don't have trees. So we make trees. For that we need new prefabs. Okay, and we're gonna build this super simple again. We're gonna make tree. At the 0 position, and in the tree we will need the trunk. I don't even know if it's called a trunk, but I call it like that. We're gonna need a mesh filter. We're gonna use the quad again. A mesh renderer. Called bark. Arts of Tree English. The bark. Okay. And this is the bark. We have a bark and we have the foliage. I don't know if it's called foliage in this case, but I call it leaves. First world problems, I tell ya. But wait, why is this so super low? Where is 0? This is 0, right? Why is this also far down? Yeah, great. How do I know now? Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, but we know 0.5. So then we make the whole thing a little bit slimmer. Like that. And then we need materials. Tree dot bark, which we're gonna just make brown. Which is getting orange, which is okay. And the leaves. What? Could you not? Oh yeah, we don't have anything yet. Damn. We are so slow. Oh, and this goes down to 0.8. Something, I don't. And a little bit in front. Down here, new material, tree.leaves. And this gray, dark greenish. Yeah. No metallic. Tree a little bit more fat, whatever. So. And now this tree. Maybe we should do a script that makes different sized trees. I mean, this is super simple for now, but still. Should we do it? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Protected game object bark. Obviously serialized. By the way, I'm just doing the serializing thing always. I could just do a public as well, but I don't like display. Game object leaves. And then we can say serialize field range from point 2f to I don't know. Well, let's do it different. Let's do it 1f to 20f, and that's tree size. Tree size. And with 5f, we're gonna calculate it out of that. So, and here we do start. We're gonna say float. My barcade is tree size divided by, yeah, by 5, I would say. Y bar no pause is the Y barcade divided by 2. So this is the position of the bark. Then the slim. Why is it Y barcade? Let's just call it barcade and bark low pause. Man, my damn fucking keyboard, it's so annoying. Barcade. Here is the tree size, so we see that this is respond or correlating or whatever. Then we have the float bark width, and this will be this tree size divided by. We could make it a little bit more random even. Like Unity engine dot random dot range, and now we do it right now it's divide by 10. Not even more. Okay, let's do the range from 5 to 20. Okay, then we can do float leaf size is just the tree size divided by. We can do that again random from again 5f to 10f or something, and then we say the leaf pause, or it's not a low pause, it's just a pause. Leaf pause is the barcade. Right? Yeah, and then a little bit like dot leaf size times Unity engine again. Let's do it random as well. And let's say a half would be full, so let's do it 0.1f to 0.35f. Yeah, and additionally we'll say we'll have here a serialized field, protected, bool, randomize, height is true. And here we say if this dot randomized height, or randomized size, better said. If randomized size, then this dot tree size is somewhere random range, somewhere from 1f to 15f. I don't know. I know with 20 on top, I don't mind. Okay, and then we have to set the stuff. So, better said, we don't need the game object here, we just need the transform of that. Did we do everything right here? Yeah. Okay, if we do a header here, components, and size. Maybe not component, sounds like a Unity thing. Parts. Parts and size. Okay, and here we do now. We set the barcade, which is this dot bark dot. Damn, size? No, wait. Scale. God damn it. Local scale is new vector. It's a vector 3? Vector 2. Ah, yeah, it is vector 3, but we only need 2. I don't know if I can do it like this. We have the bark width and the bark height. Yeah, it works with vector 2, that's cool. Then we have bark dot position dot no, not position, local position actually. And this is now the bark path. We have the width with the height. Oh yeah, that. All the time so much stuff that we actually don't even need. Actually, I did it the wrong way. Never mind. And this dot leaves. But local scale is now new vector 2 with the leaf size. Actually, we could do another thing called leaf unsquariness. I know that's not... I know you're saying now this is not an official term. I say it is. No, it's not, obviously. Unsquariness. At least with I. Unity engine dot random dot range. And this is gonna be from 0.7f to 1.3f, and basically it's how much wider than it is than, you know, so like 1 will be a perfect square, 0.7 means it is 1 height but 0.7 width, you know. And here leaf size without anything, so the height stays because we need that for the position. So it's easier to keep that perfect. Local position is new vector 2 with 0f again, so it's centered. And the leaf pause. Yup. I'm interested if that will work. So this is the bark. And this is the leaves. And we do it. Holy moly, what's up here? That's a big ass tree. And why is it black? If it's not meant to be black. That's a big ass tree. That's a better tree. But seriously, why is it black? Why? Oh, because we didn't set all of that. Oh yeah, we have to put that a little bit in front. So maybe we do here the leaves local position as a vector 3 and say this is minus 0.01f. It puts it in front. Yeah. Maybe we have to turn off all of that as well. So, okay, this is set. The tree goes into the background, for instance. Means we do here a 0. Let's try that. What's going on? Whoa, that's a weed tree. That is a weed tree. Oh, the bark is a lot whiter than the leaves. Okay. Maybe the bark whiffs a little bit. Oh wow, that's really big. Especially, oh no, divided by 5. Okay, let's divide it by 10 at least. What else is getting weird? I still don't understand why it's black now. Let's make layers for now as well. Background. We will say right away that this won't collide with anything. Yes, children's as well. And where was that? I learned that. Physics 2D. Yes, background can't collide with anything. Easy. Okay. Okay, maybe what we have to care about is that the background should be lower. That the trees are not floating. Why is it black though? Because it's so far away? What if we put that tree? But it was already in front of the player as well and it was black. Why is it black? That makes no sense. Why is the ground not black? It has a box collider. That can't be the reason. I don't understand. Seriously? Why? I don't understand. Because it's called tree.bark. But in here it's working. But in here it isn't. No sense. And the tree is always floating. Bring the background deeper. Still floating. Now this is super. We have to do the leaf size bigger. Don't divide by that big of a number. So. Yeah, I still don't get why it's black. Is it because I put everything now in the background layer? No, it was black before as well. Before we did the whole background thingy. Is it okay if I don't understand it? By the way, this should make things a little bit smoother. Yeah. But actually I like the player thingy that it lit up like that. Let's do the specular highlights. Put the spotlight a little lower. It's a little bit way. Still, why is everything on the cam black? It's in the range. I make this yellow. It's still black. It is. That makes no sense. Why is the tree black and here it's... Even here it is not black, it is colored. How is it? I don't mind. I should not waste so much time thinking about that, right? I mean, we have 1 hour of time and... Or we wasted 1 hour. We used 1 hour already and it's like... Yeah, we have a tree and we can move. So... Yeah. Okay, let's remove that, and on the background we will do a new empty and call it a forest. And the forest will be a new script. What did I just do? Forest. Maybe in the scripts, let's do something like content. And here, forest and tree. Okay, and what we want to do is on start. Just want to have a serialized field and a range of no, 0f is not enough. 2f and 5f. Float. Min this trees, and we make this, we do it lower, because why not? Let's do 3. And we have a serialized field. Let's do 3f, 20f. Protected. Float max dist trees 5f. And then on start, we'll start at x is 0 and be like x plus equals unity engine dot random dot range. Let's go minus 5f to minus 2f. Somewhere there. Oh yeah, that's a float. Oh yeah, then let's do this. Like, nah, we want a float though. Okay, then float x. It doesn't matter. Okay. And what we're gonna do here is game object new tree is instantiate of serialized fields protected prefab. Oh wait, is there a thing prefab? No. Game object prefab. And we're gonna instantiate the prefab with the parent this dot game object dot transform. And what else can we do? We can do the position. No, that's that doing. And then new tree dot local dot transform dot local position is x. New vector 3. Vector 2 actually. X and this dot game object dot transform dot y. Dot local pause of y. Fuck's sake. And not that, but God, what am I doing? Okay, and after that we're gonna do the same. So we do this while x is smaller than 100. We will do that. Yeah, I just was thinking about, do we need an end of x or something? But actually no. We hardcode it with 100 for now. And here we're gonna say this is, whoops, forest, let's lock. This is a tree. 3 to 5 min dist. And then hopefully nothing's happening. Oh, because I'm a retard. Shit. Can I somehow stop this? Fuck, I crashed it. Because we're adding always negative values. We would have needed that. Come on. We would have needed that. And here we do a range between min dist trees and max dist trees. That's what we would have needed. Now we have the problem that Unity created. Yeah, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay, let's hope not too much is gone. Else we have to worry. That's not good. That's better. Okay, we don't have the prefab set. Else we're looking good. No, Let's go into the script first again. Yeah, now we're here. What? Why is this rotated? Man, things are weird. I mean, this is a 2D thing. Why is it rotated around every axis? Okay. It's actually looking not bad. Except we definitely could decrease the stuff. And we definitely can put the background higher. Like so. Okay, 0.6 for the background. Makes no sense. Why is everything... I'm retarded. It was not the background, this was the forest. Sorry, wondering why everything is 0.6. Okay, minus 0.7 or something. Okay, that's somehow... Oh, I was not looking perspective. Fuck. Okay, minus 1.3. That's a super mini tree. Okay, and we can put the trees closer together. Now let's use 1 and 3. Try that. That doesn't look too bad. Lol. I forgot about that feature that we already implemented that. Wow, okay, this... Okay, the further you go, the weirder it gets. Randomized is a beautiful thing. Okay, maybe the trees can be a little bit too small. Where's the tree? Maybe a tree size between 3 and 10 would be better. I don't really know, but it was a little bit weird. Yeah, that looks good. Oof, that looks... Yeah. Sometimes it looks a little bit messy. Okay. The only thing I have to say for now is we have to start further to the left. Like we start at minus 15 or minus 12, something like that. Okay, time for a small break. I need to do one because I need to breathe. Or better said, we do one more thing real quick, which is we copy this and put one into the super background. Add C0. Wait, what? Stop. I did mistake. Put foregrounded. Now we're here. Okay, we do 0. Now we go into the scene view. The 3D scene view. Into the game view, and we put this forest higher. What the fuck was happening? Where is the stuff? That seems like it should be. Why not? Because this is not rendering far enough, right? Yep. 4, 7. Again, then put... Oh, that's not bad. .6. Okay, minus 0.6. And now this should look kind of good. Though somehow this is again not fitting. Again minus 0.3. Now this fits again. Not really. What? One time it's... What? Oh, is it because the tree is not the same thing? Let's do minus 0.8 and this should fit. Done. Right? No, it's not right. Now it should be lower again. This makes no fucking sense. Thing is, I need this. I mean, need is a relative word, but... Okay, minus 1. Yeah, that works out. And we don't have any colors in the background, which was not the plan. Maybe another thing we could do is like have back and foreground in the layers. Like it's putting really trees randomized in the background, but for now it's okay. We don't even have the game concept in yet, and we are at 1.5 hours. So small break now for me, and then we see this again in around 5 to 10 minutes. Good. So I'm back, and yeah, the tree bug still drives me nuts. So 1.5 hours in, and we have this. We have basically a person going on the x-axis, we have a parallax effect, and the further we go, the darker it gets. Which is cool, but the trees are black. I just still don't understand why they are black, because here they're not black. They're not rendered from both sides, so this can't be the problem either. I really don't understand. They don't cast shadows, they have dynamic occlusion. No. It should be rendered. Should. Maybe, can we play with the prefabs or the materials while running? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Makes no sense. We let emit them? No. It's just black. Oh damn, that changes. Okay, why is this then not rendered correctly? This really makes me crazy. Because here it is rendered. But here it isn't. Why? Oh wait, here it isn't rendered either. Although there is shader. Is it because the light is not lighting up? Did somehow set that this light is only lighting this layer? No, can't be, right? Or is there a certain setting for that? Pixel light count 2. Maybe we need more. But we only have one light. This shouldn't be a problem. Huh. This is so stupid. Why is this not rendering? Why? This is making me crazy. I want to see how this looks with the correct lighting. What if I make it static? Then it's rendered. Because the dynamic light is not doing shit. Okay, then maybe once they're created, set them to static. Can I just do this? They're all static. They're still not lit. Oh, they're not lit. Now because they're too far back? Fuck. It just won't let me light them up. Now it could be because of the background layer. No, not. Let's make all of that static. Why are they not lit up? I don't care that they're static. It makes no sense. I really don't understand, and I want to solve that problem, but I don't have. Oh, it's because this is still background. No, it's not. Okay, I really don't know. It's now all on the default layer, and it's static, but it's still black. I don't understand, and I'm at the point where I don't want to understand anymore. Okay. Okay, let's put in some game mechanics. So maybe together with okay, first of all, we want to change that with the full 7 and 30, whatever. How did that work? There was a button that you can only get full values. I don't mind. 10 to 35. Okay, that's it. And to 25. Okay, and what we want to do is we start with the cam further on the right. Okay. That's not too bad. Except it's nothing, basically. This is hard. Okay. So. I was just thinking about something. What was I thinking about? Okay. No, never mind. Maybe our player needs to be able to jump. So... maybe we do that with collisions. So we have protected bool on ground is true in the beginning. And we're gonna serialize that just so we see it in the inspector if we are on the ground or not. So we can easily bug fix that. And good. Here we do on collision enter 2D. If collision dot game object dot transform dot position dot y is smaller than this dot game object dot transform dot position dot y, then we know we collided with something below us, so we are on ground. So this is this dot on ground is true. And we're gonna do something protected bool do jump is false. If this dot if input dot get button fire is the default for space and mouse click and whatsoever, then this dot do jump is true. In the fixed update, if this dot do jump is, or if this jump, that is the true thingy, then this dot rb dot velocity is a new vector of the current values of this rb dot velocity dot x and a jump force, and we're gonna set that as a serialize. So here range 0f to 50. 50 is maybe a little bit much. 20. 20 sounds good. And here protected float jump force is 15. And here this dot jump force. And then we said this dot on ground is false, and here if dot this do jump, and this on ground, and then we do this, and yes. So if we hit the button, we get the do jump to true. If do jump is true and we're on ground, we set the velocity. We say we're not anymore on the ground. And once we enter a collision with something that is below our player object, then we say, okay, we're on the ground again. And then the do jump works again. Else it would not work. Okay. Input fire not set. Or we do it different. If input get axis raw vertical, if that is greater than 0.5f. So we just do it with WASD or the arrow keys. Oh. Okay. Something is weird. Oh yeah, we have to obviously say if it's not that, do jump is just false. We're never resetting do jump. That's why this is happening. Man, if my mouse would work perfectly, I would be so happy. That makes no sense. Oh, it does make sense, because if move x is 0, we don't do anything. So we need to do this before we do the rest. Because here we have this case. Oh yeah, 20 is a little bit much if I think about it. It's not on ground anymore. Because if we're moving and jumping at the same time, we reset this because we didn't think about that we will have that in. So we're overriding it, which is not the best thing to do. Come on. Okay, is there a way to freeze the... Let's do it in a very brutal way. Protected float pause Y and start. I say this dot pause Y is this dot game object dot transform dot position dot Y. And in the update, I said this is a really brute force way, but yeah. Here we say, if this dot game object dot transform dot position dot Y, and we already see that it's probably better to rename that to should Y. And here we do transform, so we always have that here. Whoa. Chill down, chill down, chill down. If transposition Y is not this dot should Y, then this dot trans dot position is a new vector 2 with this dot trans dot position dot Y X and this dot should Y. So everything, the value is not the same that it was in the beginning. We will force set it to that value. Which means... what the fuck? Means we ruined everything. Obviously, because if we set the vector 2, we set C to 0, which is not the thing we want to do. Because we have a C value here. Yes. Okay. Now we're actually at the point where we can make this not serialized, because now we know that it works. And we will put up the jump force a little bit of the player too. Let's try 4 and then we do the gravity set. It feels better. Let's put that up even more, and instead of that we set the mass to 3. And the gravity scale to 3 as well. Okay, that's quite snappy. Maybe even too snappy. That's cool though. Okay, maybe the gravity scale down to 2. A little bit too snappy. That works. Okay. We still don't have any gameplay mechanics. We can jump now, we can run, and we have... I mean, we have the getting darker, which is kind of a gameplay mechanic. So here's scripts, limiters, and we put the freeze y into the limiters, which we did not do right now. Come on, mouse, I didn't double click you. Stuff. Would laugh if my sensor would not be that bad. Okay. Now maybe we would need something like... Okay, the fading out light is on here. On the camera. Maybe instead we need a public float fade value, which is this one here. And we return... Here return 1F. Return 0F. And here return XPC. And plus 1 time. So the lowest light we are... Oh yeah, we start with 1 and then we go to 0. Okay, so here we just do float xpc is this dot fade value. Now we split that up so we can use the fade value class somewhere else. For instance, on here we gonna do new material called fade matte, and this is basically a transparent one. And let's just duplicate something and see what it's doing. Put the fuck you fade matte onto that. And here we will be like, yeah, we can make this invisible. Okay, and we're gonna do it with, yeah, maybe we leave the white, maybe less smooth, a little metallic. Or like that. Yeah, none of that. Yeah, none of that. Okay, this is the fade matte. And we're gonna have here a matte manipulator. And matte manipulator. What we're gonna do here is we wanna get this fade matte. Materialize, protected, material, fade matte. And yes, so the thing we want to do is update. Or better said, fixed update. Do it on... It's not physics. Oh, let's do a normal update. And what we want to do is... We're gonna get the fade value, which we have at camera.main.gameObject .get component fade out light, fading out light. We're gonna save that because we need it every time. Fading out light, FOL. We're gonna say this .fol is that, and float val is this .fol .get fade value. So this is the fade value. 1 means we are at the dark side. No, wait, what? 1 is full. Am I sure that I did not mix up everything? Why is it paused? Oh, that's fine. So before the full light and it's 1. The 1 full visible, 0 not visible. Okay. Val is 1 full visible, val 0f not visible. And that's basically what we're gonna do with the material. We're gonna say this dot fade matte is dot color. Can we do it like this? Is color dot alpha. Is there alpha? No. How can we set albedo? Is there a way to get the albedo? Dot albedo. There is no albedo. Color dot A. Is, well, probably cannot set that. It's not a variable. Shit. How can I set that? Shader property name, albedo. Does it work like that? And the color value, color dot, I don't know, black. Set it to black. Or set it to red. Red is more noticeable. So, and for now we give the player just fade matte. The matte manipulator gets the fade matte. This is that. That should do it. Property to ID albedo. That's not what I want. Okay, let's Google it. Unity set alpha of material. So I got the color. This dot fade matte dot. How do I set the color? Can I do just color is color dot red? That work? That works. Okay. And what we're gonna do is color temp is oh wait, we do this different. Protected color urge is this dot fade matte. Oh no, we can't do that. Stupid. We can do this in start though. This dot orange is that dot fade matte dot color. This is the original color. And what we want to do here is let me think. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do orange dot A is wait, this doesn't work. That was the point. Oh no, it does work. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so orange A is val times 100. And then we're gonna do this dot fade matte dot color is orange. And we don't call this orange but temp color. Because it's not the original, we change it. So, yeah, that should actually work. So now we should be at a point where we start here, and when it's getting darker, it should get invisible. Oh, lol, it does, but far too late. Why? It changes the alpha value. That's not exactly what I wanted. Especially it does not change the color down. And it's not complete. Oh, that's probably because of the smoothness and... is there a way to... Oh yeah, we've cut out. But we have to set that down. Starts and it's gone. No, we don't need a cutout anyhow. Actually, this is perfect because we don't want to have it completely dark. Okay, so we put the player back on that. And this would mean... you should try it on the trees. Can we do it on trees? You know what? Let's do it. Let's try that. How that looks. Another mat manipulator. One for the bark. One for the leaves. Now I'm interested. Why would it work if it's not even rendered? Oh, and why would it work when it's not a transparent? Whoops. That's actually the reason why it's not working. So the fade mat is white with full alpha. Okay. Maybe it works now. Ooh. That's so fast. Oh, because I'm a retard. What is the full value for... oh, full value is 1, not 100. Okay. This is super duper fadey. It's really stepwise. At least it seems stepwise. Is that the same with fade? I think fade is better than transparent. Is fade better? Oh, fade is better. Okay, then fade, fade, fade. Okay, we are at a point where we're doing a lot of visual stuff. That looks good, but I should do the way. Okay, maybe on the camera put the light intensity down to 0.04. That's super low. In the beginning, we're in a happy little forest, and it's getting darker and darker, and everything disappears. And that is 0.004. What is 0? The way to make it everything more dark? Like super dark? Visual effects. Eh. I think there are extra settings. Preferences, no. Wasn't there like are all project settings in here? If so, where is the ambient light? The inputs are in here now as well. Physics. Okay, that's weird because I already set that. Ah, probably did. Oh, physics 2D. Never mind. Color space. You need a black. Where is that? Seriously. Unity 2019. Completely dark. Pitch black. Window lighting. No, that's... Oh, because we're in a 2D thing. Everything is different here. Lighting settings. Hell yeah! Ambient color. Black it. Black it down completely. -10. That is good. That is what I want. And you even have to turn that down. No, what is that? Why can't I see it? Green, but I can't see it here. Okay. Let's put that really down to 0. And even higher at the beginning. I know I'm tweaking stuff that I should not tweak because there's a lot more to do because I didn't do anything yet. I know. Okay, now we can't see anything of that. That's good. The ground should be fading out as well, so we're gonna do this fading thing as well, and the matte manipulator gets the ground as well. Oh shit, that's a problem. Because now everything here is fading through. Maybe another thing would be the cam could center around the player then again. And then we could start doing like holos and stuff like that. Like, you know, you can't see it, but you can visually, or you can feel it, and we have to express that feel into the, or whatever. And what do I know? Okay, how would we do a fade sander? Let's do it into that. Nah, let's not do it in that. Or we keep the plane like this. Could do one little thing here, which is offset. Which is 0 at the beginning. And you can say, set that from 0F to 1F. But 1F makes no sense at all. This is like the value it keeps. So A is val plus this dot offset. Or float. Let's just do val plus equals this dot offset. And val, if val greater 1F, then val is 1F. If val is lower than 0, then val is 0. And then we set here the val. That's fine again. So what we can do here now is we can say hello. Oh wait, the player is... So what we could do is that the player lights up. Make him emit a little bit. Might do it's complicated. Exactly this color. Yeah, real-time global illumination. Why not? You know? Can I somehow turn down the intensity? maybe like that. 160. Wait, so that changes... Those changes are saved. Okay. I'm confused. So we have now that. Are we here? Maybe let's make it even more spooky and put this down to 0 as well. No, but then can't see the trees. But, you know what? What if we make the ground bigger to make it the illusion of a 3D? Why can't I see the player now? The player is now gone. That makes no fucking sense. What? I don't know what to fucking say anymore. Now the player is invisible. How? How? Oh, he's not invisible. But we are locking the Y position and the player is not in the screen anymore. Because of this. It's not this, but... Where is it? Hello, can I not grab it? Come on. How big is 0.0 something? That's too far up. Minus 0.6, minus 0.5. There we are. Minus 0.4998. 85. Now the player is visible. Somehow the landing isn't working again. Yeah, he's not jumping again. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, because this is... Oh my god, how fucking big did I make that? Okay. Ha! You know what? You know what? Let me make this different. We're gonna work with layers. We gonna say player controller collision enter 2D if collision dot game object dot layer is... This is just an integer, right? And ground is layer 9. And this is layer 9. Then this is ground is true. So easy. Yep. So what we can do now as well is move the background layers fittingly. So -1 and 2. Everything's fading away. Beautiful. It's a piece of art. Except everything is black. Because still the tree rendering is somehow not working. Which I really didn't understand. Until this point. Okay, yeah, so we have kind of a story right now. So the player goes into the forest and he goes deeper and deeper, and all of a sudden they get blind. And now we have to think about a mechanic. Maybe we do a kind of a platformer, jump and run style. It's hard to get through a level. And in the beginning it's a normal platformer, but later the problem is you can't see stuff, but maybe you get informations. Maybe you have a stone that you can throw around and you can see the sound going around in that room, which is not possible in 1 hour 37 minutes and 52 seconds, but it's a good idea. Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be so terrifying. What is that? Okay, it's gone. Yeah, no idea what that was. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna do now again a break. I really need to breathe and to think about everything. So for now, enjoy what we got so far. And yeah. Basically, we could change the 3D effect a little bit. With a super simple tool, actually. Because the only thing we have to do is move the spotlight. Have a smaller... The way that it fades out slower? Why is it not intent? How can I not set the intensity? Oh, because it's depending on this here. Oops. A way to have a bigger fade out? Okay, this is where it lights up. It would be good if trees would light up. Yeah, this is still weird. Fuck the break. I wanna do this. How do I make a bigger fade? Okay, 818, and we copy that. So now here, paste. And where was that? Chat. 880. That is not what we had. No, wait. Where was the 818? Am I retarded? Wait, especially I moved this. Then maybe it was 818, but I did not. At least I keep on remembering everything that I do. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. And another thing I want to do real quick before I do the break is in the content, the forest. I want to add something which is yeah, which is float z is a Unity engine dot random that range from minus 0.7f to 0.7f, and we're gonna add that here. Whoa, vector 6, sure. Vector 23, even better. And here's z, which means the trees can move in front and back a little bit as well, which looks so stupid. Because you don't know that it's 3D thing. Because I worked wrong on that. What we really need. Make that. Fuck you with your double click. Man, I hate my mouse. I hate my mouse. Yeah, sure, I'm falling down now. This is obvious. Yeah, and now let's do here again the collider and move that up. Yeah, that's good. So now the only thing we have to do is move the spotlight up. Like that. More intensity. Let's angle more up. Yeah, something like that. How do I save now everything of that? Does anyone know? No, no one knows. This really needs a feature where you can save just everything to the thing. Okay, this is that. And what else? Main camera. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So basically full throttle. Basically 8. Quad 8 is full throttle. And what we're gonna do is spotlight, and we do the changes that we have here. I'm gonna move that over to the other screen so I can do it quite easily. 125 around, and that stays. Intensity changes automatically. Anyhow, good. Yeah, good. So the only thing we need to do now is have basically a skybox, which we do quite simple by having in the super background not only the forest, but quad with sky. And here we have a mesh filter with a quad, a mesh renderer, maybe, yeah, that's okay. Is it? No, we can just do that with the main camera background actually. So we're not gonna do that full black, but a little bit of blue. No, even less. 7. 7 sounds good. And these... even put further back. That is too far. Still too far. It's borderline, I guess. Yeah. And we won't call it sky, but star. What I found out. And we'll make them smaller. And make them a matte, which we call star. And this is basically yellow whitish with the same emission. This goes on to the star, and the star really has to be tiny. The cool thing is, this is behind. The trees. Means now we just duplicate it. Move it a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit smaller or bigger. Duplicate again and move it up here. Again, a little bit smaller. And we can't see a single one. Why? Oh, because they're all there. Oh, they're super tight together. Oh yeah, they are. Are they still all in view? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they would. This is the highest up. Yeah, even that is in. And then we can cheaply duplicate those. Just move them a little bit over. And... oh, fuck. Because since they are mostly behind trees, you will not see that there is repetition. And right now you can barely see it either. I mean, to fix it a little bit, we can like rotate some. And what we want to do is that we're gonna have object skybox, and we put those stars into there, and we put that into the main camera, It's always staying there. And somehow it's not showing. Why? That's again the thing that I'm not understanding. Put it in there and it's not showing. They're gone. They're just gone. They were just rendering. Now they aren't. Are you fucking kidding me? Back into the super background. They're there. Makes no sense. But okay. So, back to 0, 0. Yeah, but now obviously they're not moving with the camera. Whoops. Just threw down the guy. Yeah, it's... yeah, then... move with cam. I mean, better idea. I don't know if this would again break something or whatever, but we can try. We put the skybox into the player. And this is working. Oh, it's a problem though. They are jumping. But we can fix that again with the limiter that we have. What am I doing? Do I really want to do this? With each star. Just gonna put it on the skybox and done. Yeah. Now we put them more over here. Or even better, do it like this. And we actually have a super nice thing. And what we can do as well is our material, another matte manipulator for the start. But we have to make it transparent again. Or does that fade? No, better we make it cut off this time. Because then really it fades slowly away and then it just pops. But that is too early. And a little back. Yep. That's good. I'm still here. Still haven't done my break. But now it looks like something at least. rather like that it just fades out. Now I see a problem. Since they're now transparent, I have to cut a little bit off. Like this line here, I guess. Good. It's something. It's something I never did. But it's something. And it's super weird. And we don't have any physics yet that we need, so it'll be tough in that time, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. At least. Maybe. See you in 5 to 10 minutes. So, welcome back, guys, to the super fast game jam for hours. The topic is worry, and we got that idea of blindness. Like, you're going into a forest. That is what it looks like right now. You go deep into a forest, and suddenly you're going blind. Now the idea would be to make this a platformer. What I thought about how to fix some problems right away is to move the camera back by 3. Oh, and we have to move the spotlight back 3. Else this is... Oh wait, we have to reconfigure the spotlight. Shit. And now obviously this is not working anymore. And we need more intensity. Oh wait, I'm retarded. Has to go further back, not closer. -10. Okay, it looks weird. That's okay. Why can't I see the level anymore? Unity breaks. Oh, because everything is invisible. Maybe in the map manipulator we do something like on inspector. Draw gizmos could work. Then we do temp color.a. No, that's not working. Or maybe it is. Let's just try it. So that would mean on application exit, everything is back. But the spotlight is not doing much. Okay. Wait, the spotlight is not doing anything at all. What? Oh shit, I overrode everything. Shit, so this was white. Fuck. Get rid of that. That's why you should use Git even on such small things. The dark green. Player is fine, the bark. brown. And the leaves a little bit brighter green. Yeah, but still it's not painting trees for some reason. Let's spread out our skybox a little bit more. And the one on the bottom left is a little bit too low. Yep. And falling off. Good. What I had in mind to do as well is get another forest in the foreground, which is super close to the camp. Only thing is we have to move that down. So foreground down about 3, and we have to make that smaller. That's too small. That's negative. Fuck. More like that. Now it's too low again. Oh damn it, it's static. Oh come on. Foreground up to minus 1.3, and we still can't see it. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay. That is about here. Ah shit, yeah, that's a problem. But we can fix this by saying we have that. And a little bit lower. And maybe a little bit bigger. Again, a little bit bigger. And now down by a bit. Even more down. That's too low. And a tiny bit bigger. And the player can be lower. Everything is now moving with that. Yeah, we have to do... Shit, I can't remember how much lower I did it. Thick. Oh, this has to be a lot higher. Oh yeah, now obviously the foreground has to be lower. Because the camera moved and everything. Even lower. And I feel like the background bit. Ah, shit. I don't have that as a parameter. Okay, then let's do hard-coded -1,1. That one tree here is a little bit weird. Maybe we make it even brighter in the beginning, because this is now real dark. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. The thing is, we're focusing so much now on visuals that we don't have anything, and we have now less than an hour. Which is not good. And we still did not fix our problem that... Is Undestroy the best thing then? Maybe do something like protected color, reset color. And here we say this temp color dot A is 1F, and this dot reset color is temp color dot clone. Is there a clone? There's no clone, I guess. Okay, then we have new color with this dot temp color dot R, this dot temp color dot G, this dot temp color dot B, and 1F. And we don't do that. And private on end. Is there on application quit? Arrive it void on application quit. We say this dot fade matte dot what the fuck dot color is this dot reset color. That means that we start here, and even if we go to the darkest dark or where everything is faded out, if we stop, the colors are back. Good. Okay, we fixed that problem. That is good. A second. A cute doggy in our garden. Okay, back. Okay, so we did now this and that. So now we probably want to start. Maybe we put the background away and put the super background forest. Now we're gonna do something different. The forest on the super background. Shit. Let's do it more to the front in general. I'm intrigued. I think it's closer does not mean lower. This is getting more and more of a mess. But yeah. There's some trees that must be lower. This is... Or we do... plus factor of z. Let's try 0.5. Whoa. Happening? Even. Oh wait, I'm plus, I mean minus. Oh no, I mean plus. Has to be plus. I'm now at a fucking point where would be better everything on a 2D plane and done. The only thing is super background has to be lower now. This should fix it. Yeah, at least the parallax effect is now perfect. No more mistakes. One in the back moves slower than the one in front. You can clearly see which are in front and which are in the back. That's good. The front ones are quite fitting too, except the super small ones. But this one here, that's super good. Makes it very dynamic. Oh, that one. Bullshit. Yeah, the foreground has to be lower. Makes barely any sense that the smaller ones are higher. And that seems okay. I mean, they don't interfere with the player anymore, but it's okay. Okay, we're 50 minutes and nothing happened. At least gameplay wise. Okay, we need platforms now with the fade mat. Okay. Oh yeah, everything. Or we do that, you only can jump on ground. Huh. Okay, anyhow, level, main layer, RaidMT, platform. And this again, a mesh filter of a quad. And a mesh renderer and a box collider 2D. And ground a little back to back. Will the player now fall through? No. That already works, that's good. So, materials, fade mat. And we make those smaller. For now, quite easy. Okay, somehow the collider is not perfect on one of those. No, it seems perfect, but still, it's a little bit weird. Continue, start awake. Huh. Here it goes simulated. Oh, that means it's not doing anything. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we need a physics material so it fits everything perfectly. But usually should not change anything. Physics material 2D. This dude. Bum. Okay, that is weird. Good. Then let's fix that real quick by moving the collider in a little bit. This doesn't fix shit. Yeah. Oh, like that. Yep. Even a bit more here. Was too much in both. No, that's okay. Okay, what do I do now with my life? My mouse would work, it would be so cool. But what do I build now? That fixes this problem. I have to put that as ground as well. Okay. So. Oh wait. Less friction means this is a problem. Or we put that on the platform instead. Remove it off the player. Yep. Because if we make the player frictionless, it will not slow down. This is actually a platform physics material. Good. Yeah. A little bit of a problem. I don't know what to do now. Okay, first what we can do is block the player off going to the left. Or in the beginning to the left. Later I don't mind. Here, and we'll be box collider 2D. This. Can be smaller, but a lot higher. Good. We can't go further left. And you can get stuck in the fucking air because we don't have the material on. So, now he won't get stuck there. Yep. Okay. Good. What to do in 42 minutes? Okay, first of all, they should be on the same height as players. Else it looks super stupid. Maybe even we do a rigid body on them. But we freeze them in X. So we'll just drop down. And that's it. What? Oh wait, we freeze in X and not in Y. That was it. Why does it not drop down further? Probably because of this. But that was too much. I don't know why there's such many bugs. Yeah, close enough. Oh lol. It's a feature. It's not. That could be because of the ground. That it's bouncy. Okay. That's a problem. Why is it pushing that? Why? Oh wait, maybe it needs here as well. That. Maybe what we need to do is on collision, like disable physics. Like do this and be like disable physics on collision. And here on collision enter 2D. Then we do this dot game object dot get component rigid body 2D enabled or set active enabled. What? I mean, what we can do as well is simulate it off. Hold on. Oh, because this disables. Oh wait, we just do this to static. Dot, what was it called? Body type. Static. Done. Because it tend to turn off rigid body 2D, that was the problem. Yeah. No, it's static. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, what now? Let's remove this platform prefab again and make the new one in here. Okay, no occlusion by the way, no shadows, no nothing. We don't need lighting. Oh wait, that's cool. If you slide off, you can then jump in the air. That's probably a cool feature. So, don't ask me why, but I'm gonna do this. Oh, why did I do that? Why does it not work on the other side? That doesn't work either. Ah, exactly at collision. Okay. Another thing we could put into the controller is docking. Duck. This sounds like, I don't know, a Chinese recipe. Detected boo is ducking. So if input dot get, oh, we have to care here. Else if input dot get x is raw vertical greater equals 0f, then no do jump and no do duck. Else or greater equals minus 0.5. Let's do it right away like this. And else this do duck is true. If this dot do duck and this dot is ducking not, and this dot RB dot position. Wait, what position? Component of the vector. RB has a position? I'm always using game object position or transform position. No, that's not what I want to do. This dot transform dot, what is a game object dot transform? It's the same, by the way. Transform dot scale is new vector 3 this dot game object dot transform dot local scale dot x. This dot game object dot transform dot local scale dot y divided by 2. This dot game object dot transform dot local scale dot c. And here else this dot do not do duck. Wait, here we have this dot do duck is false, and here we have this dot do jump false. We don't want to do docking, but we are docking. And we do the same thing, but around. That. Here. But here times 2. Oh wait, F's. Why is this not okay? Oh. Okay, and this is docking is true, and this dot is docking is false. The only thing we would need to care about is if we stand up while we're docking, but we can't stand up because something is in the way. But do we care right now? No, we don't. What? Oh, because the camera. No, the spotlight. The spotlight moving? No. Camera is moving though. Although the freeze Y script is running. Because it's changing the local position, but not the total position. Yeah, that's fun. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, what we can do is everything below the player transform the exact other way. So for game object dot transform dot get child count. But this is deprecated. What is the new? Transform child count. Okay. And I is 0. I smaller. Transform child count. I plus plus. And here we're gonna do fuck this. Game object dot transform dot get child at I dot game object. No, the transform is right. Local scale is same thing times 2. Then we just copy that, and here we do it as well, but the other way around, so here divide it by 2. That should fix that, maybe. It's even getting worse. It's so much brighter, that makes barely any sense. Yeah, we would need to put like here a script that just says follow player. Because the thing is, when this is scaling and this is not completely in 0, then everything moves with it and the camera's getting closer and damn. Or maybe we have to turn off the freeze. Why while this is happening? Let's ignore it for now. I really want to build in some... so cool. Haha, hex. This is such a mess. But does it matter? Yes, it does. Hold on. Okay, this platform. Static. Don't even have to touch there. Touch. So yeah, that's the bug I was talking about. That if you stand up and there's not enough space, it's not handled yet. I need another break, but it doesn't make sense anymore, to be honest. Thing is, what could we do? How would we handle that? I don't know. I don't have the strength anymore today. I think I'll leave it like that. Can I do a game prototype in 4 hours or less? Kind of. The wall jumps are strong. I mean, we had an idea, and I can't even tell if it would have worked out, but it did a parallax effect in Unity 2D, and it never worked with Unity 2D. We have a cool light on mode if you talk. Oh, damn. Yeah, great stuff, great stuff. But I have to say, the whole thing looks visually a lot more pleasing than I thought. Something I really don't understand at all is, now that we have the light bug, even now the trees are black. Which makes no sense at all. That even work if I would jump? Go there, jump, go away, jump. You know, like climbing on the wall and stuff. Yeah, I think I'll leave it with that. It is something, it is far away from what I wanted to do, but just 4 hours, so I'm not mad. And I used a lot of time to make the forest right, and it didn't even make the real prototype, like proof of game concept and whatsoever. So for that, not even bad. And we did this super cool fade thing. Looks a little bit stupid since you can look through the materials then and it gets visible. On the other hand, a real tree would look kind of that as well if it was blocky. And we have a wall jump feature. Which I didn't even want to implement, but yeah. Oh, and the stars are gone as well if you duck. Beautiful stars. It looks so much better than I anticipated, actually. And if you duck, it's Minecraft. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're not too disappointed. Yeah. I'm done. Next week I'm gonna do the real game jam, and yeah, we have a lot more time, and I hope it's getting better than that. Probably yes. Especially since there's 16 times more time. 16 right? No, even more. Cool. So, yeah. Good. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.